The Ionic ultrasonic hot razor, exciting, new, a revolution in haircutting tools. The Ionic ultrasonic hot razor provides the opportunity to create traditional haircutting techniques, as well as an entirely new raft of textures that have not been possible before. The new Ionic ultrasonic hot razor is the most significant advancement in razor cutting to date, and is without a doubt a must-have tool that will revolutionize razor cutting as we know it. The Ionic ultrasonic hot razor heralds the end of split ends due to traditional haircutting tools. Benefits when using the ultrasonic hot razor: effortless cutting due to revolutionary superheated vibration technology which eliminates drag. Built-in generator produces a bombardment of negative ions which are released continuously from above the blade to smooth and tighten the hair shaft's outer cuticle layer so that the hair is more manageable, feels softer, and has an incredible shine. It cuts equally well on dry or wet hair. Speed and accuracy. The speed and accuracy which leads to effortless design. Alleviates split ends. The superheated blade cauterizes the end of each hair shaft as it cuts. The Ionic ultrasonic hot razor can be used in the following three ways. Without being attached to power, the blade functions in the same manner as a traditional haircutting razor. When attached to power, we have a choice between hot or hot and vibration. Hot would be used if we would like to cauterize the hair off without the speed of vibration. For the ultimate speed and precision, turn the razor to hot and vibrate. To understand how revolutionary this tool is, let's look at some haircutting results through a scanning electron microscope. Firstly, the scissors. Note that with scissors, the compression of the cuticle scale and the guillotining off of the hair shaft. To the naked eye, it would appear blunt, but under the electron microscope, we can see the damage done due to the compression technique of a pair of scissors. Haircut with a traditional razor. With a traditional razor, although very sharp, the cutting technique requires resistance to create a clean cut. As the hair's natural resistance fails, therefore the hair tapers away towards the end. This creates a natural opportunity for the hair to split. We can see clearly that the effect of the traditional razor is to create a tapered, split end. Haircut with an Ionic ultrasonic hot razor. In this electron microscope photograph, it's clear to see the cauterization created by the heat of the blade as it passes through the hair. The ultrasonic blade seals both the cuticle and the cortex together, preventing the possibility of the hair splitting post-haircut. Cutting techniques. Slide cutting. In slide cutting, the self-actuating nature of heat and vibration glides the Ionic ultrasonic blade through the section without disturbing the fall or projection of the section. Perfect speed and accuracy and effortless design is achieved with one fluid stroke. Blunt cut. Blunt cutting with the Ionic ultrasonic blade requires a soft, even tension to remove the hair. We can see the ease of removal and the desired even texture. Horizontal undergraduation. In this section, we undergraduate hair by simply placing the blade behind the weft of hair to be cut and gliding the blade gently through the hair to the desired outcome. Overgraduation is used to create a soft trough on the surface. This is ideal for creating designs which kick outward from the head form. Vertical undergraduation. Vertical undergraduation is created by projecting the hair out perpendicular to the head form and removing hair mass from underneath the section. This will encourage the hair to follow the head form and roll under. Ideal when a smooth surface texture is desired. Horizontal overgraduation. Horizontal overgraduation requires the stylist to taper the surface of the hair section in order to encourage the hair to flick out. The horizontal overgraduation varies compared to vertical overgraduation in as much as the horizontal projection creates a much stronger and stable outward flick than does the vertical projection. Vertical layering. As the name suggests, this technique is projected out from the head form in a vertical plane and the hair section is layered from the top of the section in a downward motion. This type of layering creates a soft increased layer over the surface of the design. Uniform layer. A uniform layer is performed with the Ionic ultrasonic hot razor in much the same way as would be done with scissors. The exception would be that the section is cut from beneath the fingers with razor cutting instead of above the fingers as would be done in the case of scissors. The uniform layer is achieved through small to medium length strokes in order to create feathered texture on the ends of the hair. If a sharper texture is required, the razor can be pushed through the weft in much the same way as slide cutting. The uniform layer can be approached from either direction, depending upon the desired end result. When approached from the knuckles to the fingertips, the hair surface value will be smoother. Approached from the fingertips towards the knuckles, a more activated surface texture will be achieved. Peeling. Peeling creates a feathered texture at a desired length. To achieve this technique, the hair is collected between the thumb and the spine of the Ionic ultrasonic hot razor. Careful attention must be observed in order to avoid the superheated blade. Once collected, the section can be removed at the desired length by rotating the wrist through 90 degrees. The desired surface texture is determined by the degree of tension applied away from the section as the wrist is rotated. Twist cutting. Twist cut is achieved by twirling the hair between the thumb and the forefinger until it is suitably tight. Excess length is then removed. As the hair rests back into its natural fall, the random texture created by this technique is evident. Texturizing. Internal texture can be created to a desired outcome with the same ease to which slide cutting was delivered. The Ionic ultrasonic hot razor makes personalizing any form simple and clean. Changing the blade is effortless. Simply push through the blade removal mechanism and replace with a traditional blade for razor cutting. Holding techniques for the Ionic ultrasonic razor. The Ionic ultrasonic razor is light, comfortable, and versatile. It is an individual choice how the razor is to be held, either using the hand grip or in the center by the saddle. For more information, contact us.